Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Miranda and I will be doing videos, Harry Potter related videos, witchy videos, unboxings, some shopping hauls, and maybe at some point I'll do a vlog. I don't know. We'll just see whichever the wind takes me. But this video is by request. Uh, this is going to be a tour of my Harry Potter room. So let me flip this camera around and we'll get started. I'm going to turn this on because I have found that that is very helpful. So over in this corner, we have all of my Harry Potter wands. These are not the official Noble Collection wands. Well, they're done by Noble Collection, but they are the mystery wands that you could have purchased at Walmart at one time or another. So this first set here was the first series. And so we have every single one that was in that one. There's also an extra one. I don't know if you can tell which one that is, but it would be this one here that was in the latest Wizarding Trunk. Then we have series 2. There's also another extra wand up there, and that would be this one here. It was in another Wizarding Trunk box. That's also the entire set of those. Then at the top, we have the Professor series. That's every single one in that set. And the things on the front are metal die cast on the front of there. And then we move down here and we have the start of the Death Eater series. I have not finished that set yet. And then we also have a start of Fantastic Beast series that I've also not finished yet. Then up here we have one more set, which is again not the complete set, but it is the Patronus series. And then over here we've got Credence Barebones wand that goes with the Fantastic Beast series. Then up above, we've got all of Professor Umbridge's wonderful, crazy proclamations that she made while she was at Hogwarts. And if you did not notice, I have pumpkins hanging from the ceiling like they did during Halloween at Hogwarts. I want to get floating candles put up there as well, but I've not done that yet. Next, we have my favorite area, one of my favorite areas, I should say, of the room, and that's my potions shelves. This is one of my shelves. I've got several different potions. They have some of them settled, but you shake them up and they can't even tell that they've settled. And this is my little Elops candle windmill. I'm sure some of you may have seen it spinning a little bit behind me in other videos, but usually you light that little tea light, which I never light it. It just, because sometimes I have a fan or something on in here, and so it just blows and spins that. But if you light the candle, the heat from that candle makes it spin as well. And here we've got some more potions there. And then hopefully there's not too bad of a glare. This shadow box shelf my husband actually found last year when we went to a yard sale, and he meant it for me to put my minifigs in. But once I got it home, I decided, no, I'm gonna put my potions or potion ingredients inside here because I just think it would look better with my potion ingredients inside instead of the minifigs. So that's what I did with it. And here we've got one more shelf full of potion and potion ingredients. This big one in the middle, I made it myself. I keep it up there just because I kind of messed it up a little bit, but hey, it was the first one I done, so Can't complain too much. And then this, I'm going to turn this light off just for this. Oh, that's a little darker because of the glare. This you see behind me all the time in all my videos. This is the 4 founders of Hogwarts. We have, Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. I'll turn this back on now. This is my prized possession. This shelf, is my prized possession. This is my Legos. These are 2 different sets up there. One is the Astronomy Tower. The other one is the Great Hall set. I've got a few random minifigs there. Then this set, let me move. Well, we got a couple of potions. I'll show you those really quick, and then I will move them out of the way. Because, like I said, I need to get my other shelf put up so that I can spread my potions out. So there's are some other random minifigs there. I can't remember the name of this set at all. This might be the clock tower, actually, because there's a clock on the other side of this. So this might be the clock tower. I can't remember exactly. Then that is a trunk. Then we've got the room of requirement. We've got a little Hermione Granger back there. These minifigs they came with the trunk. And you could just customize these 4 here however you wanted to. Of course, we've got Harry, but I customized these. This one is supposed to be me since I'm a Hufflepuff. This is my 17-year-old who is a Gryffindor. This is my husband who is a Ravenclaw. And this is my 22-year-old child who is a Slytherin. So I customized those. My youngest son is also a Hufflepuff, but since they only had one Hufflepuff outfit, I could only do one of us. So, of course, I did myself. Then we have another potion here. I'll move it out of the way. Looks like something has been leaking. That's not good. Yeah, I need to dust. Sorry. This one is Gwarp. It is its own set, separate from this set, which is the Whomping Willow set. And then we have another set here. This is a figurine from the Wizarding Trunk. It doesn't obviously go with the Legos. But this set here is also its own separate set. So I've got, as you can see, I've got like 2 to 3 different sets on one shelf. I need to go back up for a second. Sorry. I just noticed there was something on my Legos right there. I don't know what or how that happened. So, okay. Anyway, moving on. Then we have some more minifigs here. This was Triwizard challenge, one of the Triwizard challenges where they had to get, this was the first task actually, where they had to get the golden egg. And we've got Fleur and Victor Crumb and Cedric Diggory back there, and Harry's getting ready to go out and get his golden egg from the dragon. We have our Thestral set. Luna's got her back to us, but then Harry's in there. And then that one, the other, I keep pointing and I'm not pointing, it's where you can see. This one is the Polyjuice Potion set, and it actually came with this little cat head that you could put on Hermione from when she drinks the potion and she turns into the kitty cat. Then back in the back, we've got different books. Well, they're not really books, but they're classes. And they look like books, so I call them books. We have Herbology. I can't think of the name of the class with Professor Flitwick. If you know what it is, put it down in the comments below. I, for the life of me, cannot think of what that class is called. Then we have Transfiguration with McGonagall, Potions with Snape, Divination with Trelawney, and also Defense Against the Dark Arts with Mad-Eye Moody. And we're going to go down another shelf here where we have the, oh, Fluffy, what are you doing over there? This is the set from the Sorcerer's Stone. I can't remember what this set is called either, but we've got Fluffy the three-headed dog there, of course. This is where they're going through and going down to get so Harry can get the Sorcerer's Stone. And then we have some more random minifigs right here. Then over here we've got Privet Drive. Then back behind there we've got Honeydukes and the Three Broomsticks. And then in the corner, of course, is the Night Bus. Then down here we have Home, or also known as the Burrow. All the different levels of the Burrow. This was probably one of my favorite ones to put together. Sorry, don't mind the cobwebs there. And then we have some games. The ones that look like the boxes are like bricks. Those are pre-movie games. I actually found them at the Goodwill of all places, so that was pretty cool. And they were not very expensive at all, so like total score. And then we'll move over here to this corner. We have a Pygmy Puff, some puzzles, empty wand box, some empty book boxes. Actually, they're not empty. There's some stuff in there. Then back here, there's a Wizarding trunk box here that I really liked, so I kept it. And then this is a trunk that the Secrets of Dumbledore DVD, well, Blu-ray actually, came in, and so I kept that. That's actually Newt's case right there. And this is another set. Of course, I don't remember the name of the set either. This is one of the newer ones. I think this is the most recent one that I put together. Actually, I know that it is. That's why it's over here and not on the bookshelf with the rest of them. Because I ran out of room, of course. And here's one of my pin boards. This is all of the portrait pins. I made just one dedicated pin board to all the portrait pins. And we've got Harry and Hagrid and Fang. And all the different Wizarding trunk boxes that I liked. So I kept them. So they are a nice little spot for Harry and Hagrid and Fang, and also my pin board. Here's some more pins. 95% of these pins, maybe 98% of these pins, all came from the Wizarding trunk, of course. And no, this video is not at all sponsored in any way by anybody at all. I just like getting the Wizarding trunk boxes. So I'm going to shut this light off for just a second so I can show you this light. My best friend got me this. I just love it. It's just the cutest little light. Cutest little Harry. And then back in the background, we've got the Black Family Tapestry. This was designed by, I believe, Danny designed this from the Wizarding Workshop. Oh, Wizardry Workshop, sorry, for the Wizarding trunk. I know I say that like a lot. I don't know why. Then we have another photo. And up here, I've got some random items. And this white feather is actually not at all Harry Potter related. My 17-year-old son went on a field trip back in middle school, I believe. And they went somewhere, of course, I can't remember. And they got to write with a quill, which if you look, you can kind of see the ink on there. They got to write with a quill and bring it home. And they also gave them the base for the quill to sit in as well. So I just thought that was super cool, and what better way to keep and display it than putting it with my Harry Potter stuff. of course. We've got some more items here. The little figures, like Hermione right here and Crookshanks, those are all Smash'ems. They were mystery. They come in like balls, little round balls. You could get them at Walmart at one time or another as well. So of course I've got several. And if you see any that look similar, they're not exactly similar. They're from different series. And my name was in the Goblet of Fire too. I don't know how, because I didn't put my name in the Goblet of Fire. And then the Yule Ball menu. And then this necklace is a replica handmade by someone off of Etsy. That's Luna's cork necklace. So that just hangs there, of course. And then all across here, I have movie posters. A fellow Harry Potter fan was selling them, so I bought them from her. I framed them, and my loving husband hung them up there for me. And he did an amazing job. And then down here, we got a couple more Wizarding World pictures. And then I made these curtains myself for these windows out of, obviously, material from all the different houses, the 4 different houses on there. So I made those myself. And I'm going to shut this off, this light off anyway, so you can see my beautiful tree all lit up. This tree stays up year round. This is my Harry Potter tree. The topper is the one from Hallmark a few years back. It is the Storyteller tree topper. It came, not come with, but you could buy 5 different ornaments. They put them out at different times. They didn't all come out at the same time, but they go all with it. They all go together and they talk and interact and say lines from the first movie. So we've got Dumbledore and Ron, Harry, and Hermione's over there. They also did Hagrid as well, but unfortunately, I missed out on getting him. I'm super sad about it. And I've been looking on eBay, but they are crazy expensive. So I have not pulled the trigger and bought one yet, unfortunately. A lot of these that I have on here, a lot of them are Hallmark ornaments, but there are also some handmade ornaments as well that I've received as gifts and Christmas cards, or I also did a Christmas ornament exchange at one point too, a couple of times. But a lot of them are, majority of them, I should say, are Hallmark ornaments. Anytime, every year around, well, Hallmark releases them like July, I think it is, releases new ornaments. And if I like it, I'll get it. A lot of times I don't buy all of them because, for one, I can't afford to do that much. But if I like it a lot, I'll get them. So like this one here is Hallmark. There's also a golden snitch that kind of goes with it. And then there's also the Deathly Hallows, which I think is on the other side of the tree. But I bought all of those. I think it was the same year. I can't remember. But I bought all of them because I really liked those. Just have different ornaments all over the tree. And here's one of my favorite ones.
Ah, yes, a ready mind. You belong in Ravenclaw.
I am not a Ravenclaw. I am a Hufflepuff, of course. Some more ornaments. Hopefully you can see most of these. Hopefully the light's not too bright to where you can't see all of them. Some of them are tiny though, so they may be a little hard to see. All right, so that's my tree. And we'll move over here. This is my reading chair. There's some stuff piled in this chair that I'm actually working on, so I just threw my magical book blanket over it, and so that way you could, and I just wanted to show you my Hufflepuff pillow and my little Hedwig there. And then we have Secrets of Dumbledore poster. I got this from the movie theater here in town after the movie was shown. And let me tell you, trying to find a frame to fit this poster was so difficult for me because like I measured the poster and then I went to the store and I did find the frame I found this frame at Walmart actually, but I bought one frame and it wasn't big enough, so I had to take it back and get another one, go bigger because the one I bought first was too small. So then I took it back and got the next one after measuring it again, and finally got the correct size, but it was a headache. So I'm so glad that I got the frame, got it in the frame and up on the wall. It is too big to fit up above like the rest of them that I have over on the other side of the room, but that's okay. Then we got my Umbridge cat plates. I have another cat plate, so I need to actually switch that shelf out and make it a bigger shelf so that I can put the other cat plate on there. We just got some wall art. Some more wall art. And that picture up there of the Niffler is my absolute favorite picture out of every single picture that I've got. Even the ones that I have not framed yet. That is a wooden picture of the Niffler. And I don't know. I just absolutely love that picture. It's my all-time favorite picture. Then we have some more pictures. My dog decided to start barking, so I had to pause for a second and let her out here with me. Silly thing. All right, let's turn this light back on. We've got some things up on this shelf, and I don't like this shelf. I mean, I like everything on the shelf, obviously, but I do not like this shelf as a shelf. It is too small. It's not a very good bookshelf at all. So it is kind of a hodgepodge, and it is a bit cluttered and a mess. But once I get another shelf, I think I'm up to like needing 3 shelves now. We'll get this all spread out, or I'll get this all spread out, and it'll look a lot better. So this, I would call this my dark arts shelf. Oh, and all of those books there are Harry Potter books. They're just covered with book covers that Danny from Wizardry Workshop done for the Wizarding Trunk, of course. And then this set of books here is the Ukrainian editions. I got those off of eBay. Then we have the house editions. Of course, my Hufflepuff. I had my Hufflepuff house edition books there. And some more different knickknacks and things. And then there's that other Dolores Umbridge cat plate that I said I had. And there's the paperback set. And then get down here. So if you hear some noise, my dog is out here with me. We've got the first 4 of the Jim Kay editions. I'm so sad that he's not going to be able to finish them. I need to get the 5th book still, but hopefully whoever takes over does as good a job as he did. And then the red and green, of course, are the first 2 Mina Lima editions, and I have not yet bought the 3rd one either. And then we've got the hardback books there. And this, okay, so the last video I did of the Wizarding Trunk unboxing, I could not think of what this was. I knew it was some sort of a bird, but I could not think of what it was. Well, thanks to Peter from Potter Collector, thank you so much, Peter. I now know what this is. This is a Fwooper. I hope I'm saying that right. Fwooper. I can't remember. I can remember. I just don't know if I'm saying it correctly. So it's a Fwooper bird from Fantastic Beasts. So hopefully I said that right. Again, thank you, Peter, for refreshing my memory on what that was. And we have some other these are some little handmade pygmy puffs there I got from that ornament group that I was in for just a little while. Then, Miss Ariel, I'm going to need you to move. And I've got some other house editions down there. I've got Gryffindor and Ravenclaw. She's licking my phone. And I do have a couple of Slytherin ones, but I've put the book covers on them that were from the Wizarding Trunk. And I've got a couple more book covers I need to get books for to put on. I'm trying to film around her because she is totally in the way. She's such a silly girl. You're such a silly girl. She must have missed me or something. She usually does not like to come out here with me very much. This is it's actually like a Christmas decoration, this tree is, but I stuck it out here because I kind of think it almost, if it wasn't white, it resembles to me like a Whomping Willow. I wish I could paint it brown, but it's got all these little teeny tiny lights in it, so that would not turn out very well. And then behind it, I've got different things. Some Fantastic Beasts. I love these too. These are very well done pictures. And that keychain of the Golden Snitch my 17-year-old son bought for me for, I think, for Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember. My birthday and Christmas is in the same month, so, you know, it's okay. And then that's a Herbology shelf up there. And then we've got Harry the Dolgrita down there. And that is it. Well, that is it, y'all. That is my Harry Potter room. Of course, I am always adding things all the time. So when I've gotten a couple more shelves and organized this a little bit better, I may do another one, but it's probably going to be a while before I get that done. But it may be a few months. I don't know. But once I get it organized, reorganized, and get some of these Legos spread out and some of this other shelf that I showed you last, get some of that spread out as well, then I'll be able to do a better video then. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment with whatever you saw that you really liked a lot. If you have something in your collection that I showed that I have as well, that's awesome. So comment that below too. And that's all I have for today. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and also click that notification bell so that you will get notified anytime I upload a new video or new content. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, or wherever you are and watching. Bye-bye.